Hey guys, in this video we will add to our video sharing web application from the previous videos. In this video we will add some links to similar videos on the detail view page, and we'll add a link to view all videos in a category below the video as well. We'll use that category model we built last time to help add these additional features. So let's go ahead and get started with the similar videos. So right here I'm in my views.py. So real quick I'll switch over and I'll run the application and show what we mean. So we'll do a Python manage.py run server, and now over here if I load this, we want to add over here to the right of this video some similar videos. So we're going to grab just some videos from the category and just list them out over here, just so the user has some other videos to go to next. So to do that we need to add a couple things. In our views.py, we need to go find our detail video view. And to do that, we'll need to add one line to both our get and our post method and our detail video view. So below our comments, we're going to write categories equals video.objects.filter, and we'll put category equals video.category. And then in square brackets we'll put a colon and 15. We'll go ahead and copy this line here, and then down here in a post method we're also going to put that in here as well, right below the comments. Paste that right there. Go ahead and save that, and that's all we'll need to do to get those videos. So you'll see here we did a filter to query, we did a query and filtered it by the category equal the video.category. So in our detailed video we have this video variable where we get the video object that's being displayed. So this is the main video being displayed on the page. We're finding all the videos of the same category as this video. And then this returns an array, or just a list. And so we can use just our normal notation of square brackets and then colon 15. And so this will grab the first 16 elements in the list to display in the template. So then with that, we need to go ahead also and pass it into our template. So we'll do category, or we'll do categories, and then below down here in the context for the post method, we'll also do categories. Now with that change made, we can jump over into our detailed video to HTML to add a little bit to here to actually show the videos. And so looking at the site here, we have one column right here that has this video and all this stuff down here, but over here in this column we're going to add some stuff over here. So we'll find this row that holds everything, which is right here, looks like, or up here, right here. This row holds the video and all that stuff. We find where that ends, which is right here, and now below this, or right above this I mean, so we're still within this row. We're going to create a new column. So then we'll do div class equals column dash md dash 4. We'll do column dash sm dash 12, column dash xs dash 12 as well. And then within this column, first we'll give it a heading. So let's do an h3 tag, and we'll do a class equals text dash center. We'll do a margin bottom dash 3, and then we'll give it a text of just similar videos. Close off that tag, and now we'll go ahead and below this heading we need two things. First we need to loop through and grab all the videos. But then we also need to do one more check. We need to check if the current video we're looping through is the same as the main video. So in this list, it will grab this main video being shown up on the screen right here. Will also be in the list. We don't want this video to also show up over here on the right sidebar. That would make sense to have it show up there twice. So now we need to go ahead and loop through the videos. So we'll go ahead here and we'll do a for loop. So for category in categories, and then we go ahead and close out that for loop as well. So we'll go ahead here and do an end for to close it out. Now within here, we're looking through all the videos, but we need to make one more check. We need to check if this video, this category video that we have right here, is the same as this main video. So this main video showing up here will also show up in that list, and we don't want that to actually show up in the sidebar because it wouldn't make sense to have it in here twice. So to check for that, all we gotta do is within this for loop, we'll do another code block here, and we'll do if object.pk is not equal to category.pk. And then we go ahead and close off that if statement as well. Just do an end if. And now within here we can go ahead and display the video. So I'm going to go ahead and create a div first. So do a div class equals position dash relative d dash flex dash row margin bottom dash 5 padding y dash 2 and then border dash bottom. These are also just some bootstrap styles. We get a relative position, create a flex box, do a flex row, and add some other styles, some padding and margins to make the spacing look good. And within this div, we're going to go ahead and do an image tag, do src equals, in quotes, pass in a variable. This will look very similar to things we've done before. We'll do a category dot thumbnail dot URL. We'll give it a width equal to 100 and a height equal to 50. And close it out. Below the image tag, we'll add an h5 tag, give it a class equal to padding left dash 3 to pull away from the thumbnail a little bit. And now within this tag here, we'll give it a text, we'll pass in a variable. We'll do category dot title, and we'll close off the h5 tag. Below that tag here, we'll add a link. We'll do href equals. We'll add in a Django URL, so we'll do URL, and we'll do video dash detail, and then we'll do category dot pk, and then we'll give it a class equal to stretched dash link, and we'll put no text within the link, and we'll close it out. So real quick here, this link, if you in Bootstrap, if you give it a, or at least with the newer version of Bootstrap, if you give this parent container, which in this case is div, a relative position, you can put a stretched link class on it, and then this link will now spread, it will span across the entire parent class. So this entire div here will be clickable with this link, and it'll take you to the detailed video view for that video. Alright, with that done, let's go ahead and save that. Let's go ahead now and rerun our server. So we have an issue here, invalid syntax with our form. Let's go back to our view, see what that is. And oh, I forgot to put a comma after the new categories right there. So go ahead and save that. Come back, and now it's running, it looks like. Let's go ahead here to our browser, reload the page. And now we have similar videos and nothing's showing up. I'm guessing, yeah, we only have one video, so we need to go ahead now and sign in and add another video to see if it'll show up. So we'll log in here, we'll upload a video, give it a title. We'll choose a video file and a thumbnail. We'll give it a category. Make sure you pick the same category as our other video, which in this case is science technology. We'll go ahead and submit that. And there you go. Now we have this test video shown up over here, which is our first video. Click on that. It takes us to that video, and our test video 2 is now shown up over here as a similar video. And as we add more videos, they'll all kind of line up down here until we have 16. So that's all working great. The last piece you want to add for this tutorial is you also want to add a link to the category right down here. We'll put the category name right here, so I can click on it and go to that category and have a similar view that looks like our index page. So it'll just list out all the videos in that category similar to this. So To do that, we need to go ahead back to our text editor, go back to our views.py, and we need to create a new view. So we'll come down here at the bottom, and we'll create a new view. Create a class. We'll call it video category list. We'll pass in, or we'll inherit from view, and then this will be just like our detail video. With our generic view class, we need to give it a method for every HTTP method that we want to handle, which in this case will only be get. So we'll do def get, and we'll pass in self, pass in request, pk, star args, and star quargs. And now within this method here, we need to go ahead and first get the category that we're wanting to display. So we'll do category equals category with a capital C dot objects dot get, and we'll pass in pk equals pk. I'll explain this all in a second, but I'm going to just type it out for now. So we'll do videos equals video capital V video dot objects dot filter category equals pk, and we'll do dot order underscore by minus date underscore posted, and then we'll do create context, which will be in dictionary, and we'll pass in category, and we'll also put category, and we'll also pass in the videos, so videos and videos. Now below this context here, we'll go ahead and return render request videos slash video underscore category dot html, and pass in the context. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're handling only GET request because we will have no forms or no way to update data on this view, so all we need is a GET request. Passing in all the normal stuff along with a primary key. So just like with our detail video, we'll pass the primary key to tell it which video to load. In this case, we're going to pass that primary key to tell it which category to load. Which is what we're doing here. We're grabbing that category based on whatever primary key is passed in. And we'll pass it in through the URL like we normally would do. Then this videos, we'll then go do a query to filter out all the videos that match that same category. So we'll do a category equals pk, and then we'll do a dot order by, and then just minus date posted to put the newest videos first and the oldest last. We'll pass them to a context dictionary, and then we'll render that and pass in the context to the template so we can access those variables in the template. Alright, with that done, we can go ahead and add the link to our detail video template. So we want this link to show up right below this date right here. So right below here will be just a link with the category name. So back in our detail video template, if we go find where that's at, right here looks like we have our title, then we have our date posted right here. So right below that date posted, within that same column and everything, we're going to go ahead and just do an A tag. We'll give it a class equal to category-link, which we'll add to our CSS in a second here. href equals, and we'll pass in a Django URL, which will be category-list, which will create this URL path here in a second as well. Object.category.pk. And then we'll go ahead and put the text for it will be a variable, which will be object.category, just a video, just the video category, just that text. We're going to close off that A tag. Now let's go ahead and jump into our URLs for our videos. So we'll go find that, which is right here. And then now below here, we're going to go ahead and create a path for it. So we'll do a path, and we'll pass in, or first we'll go ahead and do category slash, and then we'll pass in a primary key. So we'll do just like we did for our detail, or for our detail video, our update video, and our delete video. We'll do int : pk within a less than and greater than sign there, and then we'll go ahead and import our view. So we'll import video, what did I call it? I called it video category list. So video category list. And then down here, we'll go ahead and do video category list dot as view and give it a name, which we'll need that name to match what we just added to our template, which was category dash list. So do category dash list, add a trailing comma, we'll save that. And now when we click on that link, it should take the primary key of the current video that's being shown, its category, take that primary key and pass it into this category list URL, which is being passed in right here, which will then load the videos all in that category into a view. Now the last piece we need though is an actual HTML template that will display those videos. And we already in our views named it. We put it right here as video/video underscore category.html. So let's go ahead and create that now. So within our videos folder, or videos/templates/videos folder, we'll go ahead and create a new file, and we'll call it video underscore category. Make sure it matches the name that we put in our views.py. And this will be very similar to our index page. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that to start. Come back to our video category and paste that in there. And now I use the name videos as the variable name. So first we'll go and change all that to match that. So videos, and we'll put this as just video, just so it makes a little more sense. We'll find everything that says object, and we'll change it to video now. So video, right here, video. Do a couple more for the title right here, change out the video, and for the uploader and date posted. And now we'll go ahead and save that. I'm also going to go ahead and add a kind of like a heading for it. So above this row, I'm going to create a new row within the container. So div class equals row. Oops. And then within this row right here, we'll do a div class equals column dash md dash 12 margin dash y dash 3, or margin y dash 3. Within this column here, I'm going to go ahead and just add an H2, and we'll just do the category name, pass as a variable, category.name, and then just videos, and then we'll go and close that off. So now that should be it. So let's go ahead now and rerun the server, or refresh the page. And now here we have the Science and Technology link. We click on that, and we're getting an error saying category is not defined. So let's go back to our views, and we did not import our category model. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Category, and now let's come back here and refresh this. We're getting a video detail error right here now. Oh, I bet I forgot to change this object to a video. Let's go ahead and save that and come back here and reload the page. There we go. Now let's go ahead and, oh, we're right here already. So right now we have our science technology videos, and they're all shown right here. And so if we add more videos to the categories, we could go to those categories as well, and they'll all list them out in rows, just like our index page right here. So that's really it. That's all we're going to add in this video. I'm going to do a couple more things real quick. I've never changed this navbar text or this hello world text up here in the window. Let's go ahead and change that real quick. So in my navigation to HTML, I'm going to find that text up here somewhere. Right here, we'll call it video share, and then in my base.html there should be hello world text right here. Change that also to video share. But that's all we're going to do here, This is really it for now. We added our similar videos over here and our link right here. There is one thing here is I didn't do yet, is I didn't add the style for this. I want to remove this line. I just don't like that text underline on links. So so there actually is one more thing we'll do. We'll go back into our CSS file for that, which should be right here. And in our video detail video page, we put a CSS style on it, or CSS class on it. Where was that at? Right here, category-link. So back in that file here, go to our bottom of our CSS file, and we'll do a .category-link, and we'll do two actually. Here we'll do a transition of 0.3 seconds, and then down here we'll do .category-link : hover, and then a transition of 0.3 seconds, as well as a text decoration of none. So we'll add this little transition to make the transition from hovered and not hovered smooth, and get rid of that text underline. Come back here, reload the page, so see if it's working now. So now you'll see that our the underline's gone, and there's a little small transition. Just makes it look a little better. That's it. We add our category stuff here. We added our similar videos as well as a link to the category. In the future, we'll come back. We'll add some more stuff to this application. But for now, we'll stop here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.